So apologies, everybody that tuned in. I had a special phone call. It took a little bit longer. So real life, right? Thank you for tuning in. My name is Joellen Sumner, the Tuneful teacher, and I teach parent-child music classes. And I am so excited to be hosting free parent-child music classes every Tuesday this month of May. And I just want to say, if anybody wants to chat or ask questions, please go to, on this side, go to chat.restream.io/FB so that way I can see and interact with you. And that way I can answer any questions that you have. I am 9 months pregnant, 8 months pregnant, I forget. I'm 33 weeks. I'm getting to the 9-month part. And so my bump is getting there. And so this class is for prenatal through preschool. And so if you have a little one, I will be demonstrating different techniques about musical play on my little stuffy here. And we'll just go from there. So the musical workout that we're going to do is called First Steps in Music. And if you're joining us for the first time, thank you so much for coming on. And then if you're joining us on YouTube or on my Facebook page, will you go to the Tuneful Parent on Facebook and join our free Facebook community? This is where I'm hosting these classes predominantly, but I wanted to share out on YouTube and my Facebook page as well to reach more mommies and daddies. And my music classes are geared toward prenatal through preschool predominantly. So if you have a kiddo or if you're planning on starting a family, then please join us in the Tuneful Parent Facebook group. All right, let's get started. So like I was saying, the Tuneful Parent in our First Steps in Music classes, these are about 20 minutes long, and they are like an 8-part workout. And we start with a bounce. We start on with a bounce. And I think I'm going to do this one here. So I'm going to demonstrate on my belly for anyone that is prenatal like me. And then I will demonstrate with our little stuffy. So it goes like this. This one's called Ride a Little Horsey. Ride a little horsey down to town. You better be careful so you don't fall down. So I'm giving a lot of tactile stimulus to my bump, and hopefully will elicit a response from her. Okay, so let's try it again. Ride a little horsey down to town. You better be careful or you will fall down. All right, and if you have a young infant, you can bounce them like this. Ride a little horsey down to town. You better be careful so you don't fall down. And just kind of be doing little rocking sensation. You could do something like this as well for an older infant or a toddler. Don't fall down. And then maybe even for an older infant or toddler, bouncing on the knee. Ride a little horsey down to town. You better be careful so you don't fall down. And then you can drop them between your legs. If you're sitting on the floor, you can do a lot of different things. You can have your feet, knees together, bounce, and then drop through the legs. That's a lot of fun, and the kids love that. Emphasizing the down with a different vocal exploration. Down is really exciting for the kids too. We repeat everything about 4 times in the First Steps in Music workout. So that way kids are hearing it, you're remembering it. Repetition helps you and helps the kiddo as well. And the bounce helps promote beatfulness. So that feeling of a steady beat. And so make sure that you're keeping that steady beat for your kiddo. If you have an older kiddo and you've done it a few times, then have them do it to you. Whether they're bouncing on you or they're standing on the ground and they're bouncing like this and you're holding them, that's going to be helpful for them too. And go with their speed. Once kiddos are familiar with a song, then they're going to take it and run with it. Okay, let's go to our next one, which is a wiggle. The wiggles. I'm going to do this little baby. Okay, and for this little baby, you're going to use the baby's toes. And you can also do this for toddlers on their toes or on their hands. It goes like this. This little baby rocked the cradle, and this little baby jumped in bed. This little baby crawled on the carpet, and this little baby bumped his head. This little baby played hide and seek. Where's the little baby? Ooh, ooh, peek. Ooh, ooh, peek. This one is a lot of fun to do. So let's do it on the other hand or the other foot. This little baby rocked the cradle, and this little baby jumped in bed. This little baby crawled on the carpet, and this little baby bumped his head. And this little baby played hide and seek. Ooh, ooh, peek. Ooh, ooh, peek. You can cover your eyes. You can cover their eyes. Uncover them doing the peekaboo motion. Lots of fun. Remember, repeat it 2 more times. Here we go. This little baby rocked the cradle, and this little baby jumped in bed. This little baby crawled on the carpet, and this little baby bumped his head. And this little baby played hide and seek. Ooh, ooh, peek. Ooh, ooh, peek. Now I'm going to try it with my bump. This little baby rocked the cradle. This little baby jumped in bed. This little baby crawled on the carpet. This little baby bumped his head. And this little baby played hide and seek. Where's the little baby? Ooh, peek. Ooh, peek. It's a lot of fun to do it on your bump. Okay, moving on from wiggles. We're going to go to tickles. This one is called These Are Baby's Fingers. We're going to start with a finger and drawing a circle around the baby's tummy. At the end of the rhyme, we're going to tickle the tummy. Here we go. These are baby's fingers. These are baby's toes. This is baby's belly button. Round and round it goes. Now you can use your other hand to touch what you're saying. These are baby's fingers. And these are baby's toes. And this is baby's belly button. Round and round it goes. Okay, I'm going to try it on my bump now. These are baby's fingers, and these are baby's toes. And this is baby's belly button. Round and round it goes. Okay, last time with our little baby. These are baby's fingers, and these are baby's toes. And this is baby's belly button. Round and round it goes. Excellent. Okay, we made it through our tickles. Now we're going on to the next part of our workout. And we're going to do our tapping song. This one's called Soft Kitty. We're going to start by stroking the top of the baby's hand. This could be for infants and toddlers. Infants, you could also use the foot too because they have their clenched hands. Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Lazy kitty, pretty kitty, purr, purr, purr. So you're stroking the hand. And then you're stroking underneath the chin. Let's try it on the other hand or the other foot. Soft kitty, warm kitty. Now ball their hand up. Little ball of fur. Lazy kitty, pretty kitty. Purr, purr, purr. Nice job. Okay, I'll demonstrate for my prenatal mamas. Soft kitty, warm kitty, little ball of fur. Lazy kitty, pretty kitty, purr, purr, purr. So just using your hands on your bump and different ways of touching, stroking, pressing, that's all going to elicit a response from your baby. Yes, she's moving and grooving now. Okay, this next one is a clapping song. Handy pandy, sugar candy, which one will you choose? Top or bottom? Clapping song again. Have your child clap and maybe hand over hand. Handy pandy, sugar candy, which one will you choose? Top or bottom? Now this is what you can do, and you can make it into a little game. You can put a little item in your hand. Let's see what I have here. I have a finger light, but you might want to do candy or a little sweet treat. And what you're going to do is pound your fists together instead of clapping this time. Handy pandy, sugar candy, which one will you choose? Top or bottom? Which one is it in? No, not in this one. There you go. And then try it again. Try to mix it up. See if they can discover which one it is. Let's do it again with our baby. Handy pandy, sugar candy, which one will you choose? Top or bottom? Yay! And then we can go back to the clapping game. Handy pandy, sugar candy, which one will you choose? Top or bottom? Oh! Just a cute little, simple little song. Talking about simple songs, let's go to our simple song. This one's called Hop Old Squirrel. Very easy. Repeat after me. Hop old squirrel, idle-dum, idle-dum. Good. Hop old squirrel, idle-dum-dee. Hop old squirrel, idle-dum, idle-dum. Hop old squirrel, idle-dum-dee. Excellent. I'm going to sing the whole thing. This one, you can rock your baby. You could carry him like this, tapping. Hop old squirrel, idle-dum, idle-dum. Hop old squirrel, idle-dum-dee. Hop old squirrel, idle-dum, idle-dum. Hop old squirrel, idle-dum-dee. If you want with a toddler or a preschooler, you can hop with them or have them jump. Hop old squirrel, idle-dum, idle-dum. Hop old squirrel, idle-dum-dee. Hop old squirrel, idle-dum, idle-dum. Hop old squirrel, idle-dum-dee. You are making the beat present and felt in their bodies because kids cannot feel it without you putting it on them. So it's very big part of first steps in music is beatfulness, tunefulness, and artfulness. All right. We're going to do a little simple circle today. So as you are walking around with your, maybe like your toddler or preschooler, you can do this song. It's called Sally Go Round the Sun. So in a circle, you'll be walking. Sally go round the sun, Sally go round the moon, Sally go round the chimney pot every afternoon. Boom! And you can jump, you can fall down, you can do whatever your child really wants to do. Let's do it again. Sailing around the sun, sailing around the moon, sailing around the chimney pot every afternoon. Boom! Maybe you could do like a race to the chair, kind of like, why, why am I forgetting that game where you have to run around and try to get the chairs? Oh my gosh, I'm totally pregnancy brain. Excuse me. All right, last one here, friends. We're gonna do our lullaby. As you see, this class moves really quick. I have these on demand for you in my studio, in my Tuneful Teacher studio, and it's all virtual on demand classes, cheaper than you would get in a weekly in-person class, and you can go at your own pace. You don't have to worry about going out. It's all on demand. You can listen to it ahead of time and learn the different songs, games, and rhymes, and then bring it to your kiddo, and you're the first one that's giving it to them. That's the thing. This is not about the child being entertained in front of a screen. It's really about how to teach parents, you guys at home, how to play with your kids musically and having those tools to do it and the songs to sing. So thank you so much for joining, and make sure you share this out because word of mouth is so important, especially in the parenting community. And I would love for you all to join me in the Tuneful Home. It's my parental music membership. It's opening up on June 1st, and you have an all access pass to every single developmental age group from prenatal to preschool, all of the weekly lessons. You have another private Facebook group just for the membership where parents can lean on each other. And we have Tuneful Teas where we discuss what's going on in our lives. I have special guests lined up for the summer that'll come and speak to us about different areas of parenting and childhood and toddlerhood and infanthood. It's going to be great. So I would love for you to join us in the Tuneful Home. Go to thetunefulhome.com. Go to thetunefulteacher.com/waitlist. Go to thetunefulteacher.com/waitlist to join the Tuneful Home parental music membership. I will give you all the updates as they come in, and I look forward to having some new faces in there this coming June. And I'm just going to put that on the screen so that way everyone is aware. All right, there it is, the Tuneful Home. Please go and get on the wait list today. All right, it's time to do our lullaby. It's time to end. All right, let's see. I think I'm going to do all the pretty little horses because I have my nursery all Western style and cowgirl style. So here we go with our final part of our workout, our lullaby. Hush-a-bye, don't you cry. Go to sleepy little baby. When you wake, you shall have all the pretty little horses, blacks and bays, dapples and grays, all the pretty little horses. Hush-a-bye, don't you cry, go to sleepy little baby. Let's do it again. And if you're familiar, sing along. If you're not familiar, when you join my program, either a standalone course for infants, toddlers, preschoolers, or prenatal, or if you join the membership, I give you all of the lyrics. Here we go. Hush-a-bye, don't you cry, go to sleepy little baby. When you wake, you shall have all the pretty little horses, blacks and bays, dapples and grays, all the pretty little horses. Hush-a-bye, don't you cry. Go to sleepy little baby. And I always say that ending a lullaby, not on the words, but on a hum is really good for children to obviously be nurtured by your voice, but not paying attention to the language. So just singing the tune. Well, that's it for today. Thank you so much for joining us, and happy Tuneful Tuesday. And I hope that you're able to take these songs and bond with your kiddo today. Have a wonderful day.